welcome. Fantastic to have you here. Welcome to Nuts and Bolts. We've got a great session on today. Today is all about you. What are you going to do to fill up your batteries? What are you going to do? Just making sure my microphone's close enough. What are you going to do to make sure that you can sustain this level of busyness, this state of change, all these things that are happening to you in the workplace? How are you going to make sure that you're at a really good level of energy and resilience and engagement, all those sorts of things, to make sure you can keep yourself switched on? So it's really, really important. This one is about you. So there's 4 things I want you to focus on, and then I want you to do a little bit of homework for me. Okay, so it's not going to be too hard, but it is going to be focused on you, because we've got to look after you, right? Sometimes we forget that when we're leading teams. We get so busy with the work, we get so busy with the tasks that are happening, we get so busy with whatever project's on, or what other people's concerns are, or personality issues, or whatever else that might be happening in the workplace. We forget about us. Okay, so there's 4 things I want you to try and focus on, and then there's one bit of homework that you've got to do. So number 1 is movement. You might find that you're in a job that you're forever walking around and doing things, and that's fantastic. Others might find themselves in a job where they are sitting at a desk a lot of the time, sedentary, very, not getting much movement. So I need you to think about, okay, so how can I get more movement in my day? Do management by walking around. Go and see your team. Go and have a chat. Instead of sending that email to Sally that's down the hallway, get up, go and speak to her. That movement is really, really, really important to get that blood moving around, getting your muscles working. It'll help with your energy levels, believe you me. So movement's a good thing. So 1, focus on movement. Make sure you're doing some movement. Number 2, hydration. Hydration is really, really instrumental. If we've found that if you are thirsty, it's already too late. You're dehydrated. So make sure you have a water bottle next to you. And it can be, doesn't matter what the water bottle looks like, but you're forever filling it up and you're sipping from it constantly. You want to try and get through about 2 litres a day. More if you're doing more movement and exercise and all those sorts of things. But definitely you've got to try and make sure that you keep yourself hydrated. And that is constantly sipping all day. Okay, so try and make sure that you do that. So that's 2. Number 3, rest. So how much sleep are you getting in the evenings? How much rest are you getting? Are you staying up till midnight and then getting up at 5 a.m.? If you're only getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep, then you are going to get absolutely wrecked. It's not sustainable. So what you want to try and get is between 6 to 8 hours a night, if you can possibly get that. So think about how much sleep you're getting. If there is issues and things carrying on in your brain and you can't get to sleep and you're finding you're getting a bit of insomnia, then go and see your doctor. Also, try and download some of those sleep apps that will help you on your phone, some sort of meditation type stuff. Get off all those, get off your computer and your laptop and your tablet a bit earlier in the day. We know how to do this, right? I'm not going to tell you to suck eggs. And it's really, really difficult to do, but try and look after you. So if you're not getting enough sleep, what can you do to ensure that that starts to happen? You've got to start to look after you. And the last thing, but certainly not least, is nutrition. So the night before, make yourself a really good lunch and snacks. Put some fruit, put some salads, put some stuff in there. So you're filling your body with stuff that's going to keep you energized. Really, really important. Okay, so let's just go through them. Movement, make sure you get up and move around. Hydration, sip on your water bottle all day. Rest, making sure you've got that adequate amount of sleep at night, and it's good quality sleep too. And number 4 is nutrition, making sure you're eating right. You can get a good dietary supplement as well if that's something that you think you need to do. And look up, do your due diligence. What are the best dietary supplements you can get in the planet right now? Go for the organic ones. Go for the ones that have got less synthetic stuff in them. Okay, so the last bit I want you to think about is your homework. So I want you to find out what fills your batteries. Because honestly, when we go to our workplace, however much we love it, there are things that we do that strip away our batteries. So what I mean by that is think about having 2 big batteries on your back and they're all filled with energy when you get to work. You know, as you sit down and have to have courageous conversations, or machines break down, or there's a change coming through, or you're doing something, all that energy is getting sucked out of your battery, right? So you've got to work out what fills your battery. And it's usually hobbies, or spending time with family or friends, or it could be listening to music. It could be sitting down watching a movie, whatever it is. Whatever starts filling those batteries back up, make sure that you do that, because we have to make sure that we get that balance right. You can't just keep sucking the batteries dry and then expecting to function. It doesn't work like that. So I hope that helped. Remember, movement, hydration, rest, and nutrition. And then the other thing I want you to think about is making sure that you fill your batteries up as much as you can. Go for that game of golf. Go for that surf in the morning. Have that walk first thing in the morning. Listen to those great tunes on the way to work. Whatever it is for you. All right, so I hope that helped. Keep well, people. Make sure that you look after yourself. And we will get back together next Thursday. We've got a good session coming up next Thursday, so I'll chat to you then. But until then, if you've got any concerns, issues, or problems, burning platforms, just contact me at ask@teamleadertoolkit.com, and we'll be able to throw a video just like this one together and send it your way. Hope that helped, everybody. Have a brilliant rest of the week and a fantastic weekend, and we will see you next week. Bye.